All right. How's it going, everybody? We are indeed live. We're going to be checking out some videos about Nijmegen. And I guess I should have adjusted my camera first, but whatever. So we're going to be watching some videos about Nijmegen, which happens to be the oldest city in the Netherlands, which some people say Maastricht is. So it's kind of disputed, I believe, depending on who you ask, really. But regardless, it's certainly super old. It's a couple thousand years old, as a matter of fact. And it says it's the largest Dutch city in the province of Gelderland and the ninth largest of the Netherlands as a whole. Located on the Wal River close to the German border, Nijmegen is one of the oldest cities in the Netherlands and the first to be recognized as such in the Roman times. So that's pretty sweet. And so how's everybody doing today? There we go. Adjust my thing there. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so we're good to go. Anton just got home from work. How's your day going? My day is going pretty good. Wait, I need to pop that up under the text. Hold on. Not bad. I'm an hour or so behind though because wait, why is that still? Oh, I've moved the wrong. Hold on. Text bottom. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Okay, now I got that over the top. All right, yeah, so my internet got shut off this morning and I had an issue with my router and stuff. I had to get it like all reset and everything, so that kind of put me behind. So, but hey, we're here. We're here now, so that's all that matters. How's it going, S-Lander? Snowy evening from Tallinn, Estonia. Cold outside here tonight. It's minus 13 degrees Celsius. Very nice. Thanks for the daily weather updates. Minus 13 Celsius sounds pretty cold, so that sucks. Unless you like the cold, of course. Of course, if you like the cold, then that's a wonderful thing. So anyways, I found this video here, which is the title at the top of the screen that you see there. The Netherlands' most beautiful city, 2,000 years old, Nijmegen. So, one of the I mean, obviously, I just want to check out Nijmegen just because it's cool, right? I like Roman stuff. This is founded in the Roman times, along with Maastricht. I think Maastricht also was founded during the Roman times, perhaps by the Romans. But anyways, Nijmegen is the focus of today's reaction videos because I may possibly be going there. I'm hoping to be going there this April after because we're going to be going from Sittard to Zutphen. And Nijmegen happens to be right smack dab, basically right in the middle of Sittard and Zutphen. So when we have to leave the house in Sittard and travel to Zutphen, perfect place to stop. I got a potential friend in the Netherlands that I still have to get back with them. So if you're watching, you know who you are. That's going to actually offer to basically pick us up in Sittard, drive us to Nijmegen so we can hang out, this and that, and then take us to Zutphen at the end of the day. So that's going to be pretty sweet. So anyways, yeah, so we got this video right here by Jordan Pike. That's the name of the channel. Click like on the video. I must have already clicked like on it. Did I already react to this video? Maybe I did. I could have already reacted to this and forgot about it, but you know what? If I did, we're checking it out again. So going from work, how's your day going? Mine's okay. I read that one. Cold all over Europe, you know, including the Netherlands. Yeah, the weather's changing. Weather's getting crazy, guys. Greetings from Utrecht, also since Roman times. Okay, cool. +4 in Dordrecht right now, so not so cold. And a little chilly, I guess, right? I thought Maastricht was the oldest city. It's debatable, right? I mean, some people say Nijmegen, some people... I've heard both, actually. So, I mean, I don't know, really. I don't know. Greetings from Little Rosmalen, huh? What's Rosmalen? Is that a country? Or a city somewhere? But anyways, we may or may not have checked this video out before. I do already have a like on it, so I don't know. We're going to check it out again anyways. A town? Okay. All right, let's check it out, guys. Thanks for watching with me. Netherlands' most beautiful city. 2,000 years old. Small town in the Netherlands. Oh, greetings from... We got a Nijmegen person in... A Nijmegen... what would you be called if you're from Nijmegen? Nijmegenite? Are you a Nijmegenite? Anyways, greetings to Nijmegen. To Arnhem. Neighboring city to Nijmegen. Nijmegeneer. There we go. We got a Nijmegeneer. Or Nar. Nijmegenaar. I don't know. The pronunciations aren't my strong suit. But anyways, let's check this video out. I feel like I may have watched it before. I don't know, actually. I've watched 1,000 videos on this channel, so it's possible. I should have double-checked more, but, like, whatever.
Yo, what is going on, guys?
If I did, you know, I've been also watching these videos off and on for, like, probably 4 years or so, maybe more, because I started the channel at the end of 2021, so, I mean, I forget a lot of stuff, too, so.
Guys, welcome to the Netherlands. More specifically, Nijmegen. I'm here visiting Laura. You guys remember Laura? I met her in Guatemala early this year, and I'm riding bike for the first time in the Netherlands.
So this is actually my first time ever coming to Europe, and I've really wanted to come. I felt a pull for a while, and meeting Laura in Guatemala earlier this year was a really big blessing. It's opened up this great opportunity to come here for 2 weeks, explore all around the Netherlands, and even go into Germany for a little bit. But for now, we're starting the 2 weeks off in Nijmegen, which is actually the oldest city in the Netherlands. It's part of the Dutch province of Gelderland.
Well, I am so...
Yeah, so, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so some videos are saying that Nijmegen's the oldest, but then other videos say Maastricht is, so. Do I need to lower my volume on, hold on. Lower that just a hair for you guys. There we go, that's probably a little better.
Ulrich von Liechtenstein from Gelderland.
So one thing the Netherlands is absolutely famous for is the biking, and this is actually my first time on a bike here in the Netherlands. I grew up on a bike, I know what I'm doing. But Laura and I are actually on our way down to the old city. We're gonna walk around and explore.
It's been a while since I've been on a bike. But see, our bikes have a different, our bikes are like, so like when we ride a bike around here, we're just riding like a regular bike, right? So it's either just a mountain bike or like a BMX style bike, right? But it's not ergonomically the same at all as like a Dutch bike. So it's going to feel different sitting on a Dutch style bike anyways. And of course, it's been years since I've actually rode a bike. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I mean, I'm not going to fall. I'm not a, you know, biking retard or anything like that. Like I know how to ride one. I know how to keep my balance, but you know, it's been a minute for sure.
What is this?
Oh,
Laura.
to clean your tires. Is this going into one of the bike garages, right? Because I think they have something like this in Utrecht, right? At the biggest the underground bike garage that cleans your wheels before you take it inside the place, in the facility, I believe.
What is going on? Only in the Netherlands.
So on a lot of the stair sets, there's actually these little tracks for pushing your bike down and up to make it easier. I thought that was super cool. It's the first time I've ever seen that. And upon arriving in the old city, we bring our bikes down into this underground parking garage, which is absolutely free to park your bike for the full day, and it's looked after with security, and if you leave it overnight, it's only a couple euro. These are in place to promote biking, to give you incentive to ride your bike downtown rather than driving your car.
Okay, Laura, where are we?
Yeah, so Okay, so yeah, I guess that's the thing with Maastricht. It was technically a settlement first, but it didn't become a city until after. So it's depends on how you look at it, right? Right. They're both pretty old. I mean, regardless, right? I mean, what's a few years, anyways, when you're talking over a couple thousand, you know? It's not cleaning your tires, it's taking you up or slow you down if you go down. Oh, wait. So it drags and then kind of pulls the bike for you. Is that what it's doing? Okay. Whoops.
Right now.
Put the bikes away.
Is this an underground bike parking garage? First time ever.
Never seen one in real
You got
life.
it, Laura. People need to see this.
I've seen this in other videos.
How
Maybe
crazy
this
is
one.
that?
Maybe I've seen this before,
They
but
got it figured out here.
I know in Utrecht they have, and I've seen a video about Utrecht. It's the largest underground biking storage facility in the Netherlands. I believe it's Utrecht.
Okay, I'm gonna help you now. So we're down in the bike garage, and there's this old brick thing here. This is super weird. All right, guys, as I was saying, there was that old brick thing downstairs, and when they were digging that parking garage out, they found that. It's from like the 15th century. That's one of the coolest things about European cities, that there's so much history here. They're just digging and they find like things from hundreds of years ago, and they just kept it so people could appreciate it.
Right.
It's pretty cool, Laura.
It is.
So Nijmegen actually took friendly fire in World War II, and the Allies bombed
yeah.
the old city and wiped out a good portion of it. And actually, they have these little silver emblems lining the street that mark to the edge of the bomb's destruction.
Oh, wait, what? So, hold on.
Bombs destruction.
So which side got destroyed? So if this is the edge, it's hard to tell on this street here which side would have been the older side. Because it looks like more modern architecture, I guess, could be on both sides of the street right here. Like an escalator. Yeah. That's cool. So it just grabs your wheels, pulls you up, and that's your handle. Your bike's your handle. Or your railing. That's awesome.
Destruction.
Is that was an old watchtower or something, wasn't it?
So we're just walking down like this little back alley, and there's literally people's backyards right here. How beautiful is that, guys?
Yeah.
It's just like green and all landscaped nicely, and flowers and everything.
Looks a lot nicer than my backyard does right now, I'll tell you that much.
And then on the side of the building here, there's all these birdhouses. You can hear the birds chirping.
Oh, that's a
It's
cool
really
idea.
beautiful. Just a average door here to lock this lovely alleyway we've been going down. But little do most people know, guys, behind the door, underneath here, what is that? It's a geocache. If you open it up, Laura, can you open it up?
And how did he know it was there, though?
Laura showed me this, and I think it's really cool. It's just like a random little magnet there. And inside there's this note. We're not going to get it out and read it, but how cool is that? A little gym in the city.
Huh.
Put that back.
Is that still there? That'd be cool if it was still there. I could check and see if it was there when I go to the main.
We're going in some random old church. Everything's old, isn't it, Laura?
Yeah. There's this.
Just take a peek. Let's get out of here.
It has an app like Treasure Hunt.
So one of the main sites to see.
I've heard of this stuff. I've heard of the geocaching thing and everything a few times. I just never really got into it too much, but like it'd be kind of cool. Maybe I'll get into it. Maybe I'll check out the geocaching app or something when we go over there and just like find, a bunch of cool stuff and see what's there or something, right? Put some stuff there, hide some stuff for other people.
Is the St. Stephen's Church. It is the oldest and largest church in Nijmegen, and it absolutely dominates the skyline. You can actually
Hold on, St. Whose church? Let me go back. Okay, it says right here, St. Stephen's. Okay.
go up to the top, which is super cool. The church was severely damaged in the 1944 bombing and was then rebuilt up until 1969, I believe. and
Okay.
now it is remade and as beautiful as ever.
I mean, it's a nice church, right? All the churches over there, though, like in Europe, like, they're all super nice.
Laura, where are we?
It is St. Stephen's Church.
So this church we're walking around in is called St. Stephen's Kirk, or St. Stephen's Kirk in English. Laura's
Stephen?
teaching me a little Dutch. Which, by the way, guys, is really hard. Learning Spanish is like, I've been learning it my whole life, little bits at a time, being from the US and having Mexico right below us. But learning a new language here in Europe, I don't know, it's just completely new. So that's pretty tough. But this is such a beautiful place. Just getting to walk through these historical buildings and getting to look at the detail and hear a little bit about the history is absolutely amazing. So the bell tower connection.
There's history, like, Europe's just dripping with history. So what about China?
Just happened to be open the day we were there, which was super, super lucky. It only costs €4 per person to go all the way to the top, which provides beautiful views of Nijmegen. It's an absolute must. So this massive tower connected to the side of the church is actually open today. Laura says that's quite lucky.
I wonder if it'll be open when I go there.
And we're gonna go up.
Oh, that's cool. You worked there before? Next to a church in the old Latin school? That's cool. It was a cool view. That must have been the market. Whoops. Let me go back. Yeah, I think that's the market down here. Right there in the middle. It's kind of a small one. It's like a little triangle shape too in it.
And here's the bells, guys. A lot of these ones were newer, rebuilt in the 50s, but this one right here is from the 1400s, over 500 years old.
Jeez.
So we're sitting in this lovely little park here. It's really nice, and we just got this cheese bread.
Oh, is that what is that? Is that the cassouffle? Is that what that is? I don't know, but that looks really good. Like, what's the texture on the outside though? Like, there's like little what is that? Like little circle, like bumpy things. Just because maybe it's just melted cheese bits. But that's what it is. Kostbräuche. Okay. Molten cheese. There we go.
At a little local store. Look at how cheesy that is. So
Looks
what do we
good.
got here? What is it, Laura?
Mergelpijp.
Mergelpijp?
Yeah. It has this cream inside.
Does that not look so delicious?
Looks
So what's
good.
it called, Laura?
Chocolate and
Mergelpijp.
Mergelpijp. Apparently it's filled with cream.
Mechel pie. Oh wait, what's the little red thing in there? Is there like some cherries or something?
Oh my gosh. It's kind of like a Twinkie, but there's raspberry in there too.
Raspberry, okay. I was gonna say it does kind of look like a Twinkie, but like the thing with our Twinkies is it's a roll. So when you bite it off, you'd see like a spiral. It don't have the white though; it's just chocolate. But you'd see like a spiral, you know, when you bit it, but it wouldn't have no raspberry or anything like that.
It's good.
Novia
Really good.
Magus, huh?
Take a look at this, guys. The oldest house in Nijmegen. Dating back to 1492. I think
Oh,
that's
so
this
what? It said it kind of quiet.
sign said. Or the 16th.
That's a cool play. I mean, 1492. That's damn old. But I didn't catch what he said it was called though. So we're gonna go back. It was kind of quiet.
Really good.
Take a look at this, guys. The oldest house in Nijmegen, dating back to 1492.
1492. That's the oldest house in Nijmegen, oldest surviving house. That's crazy because the city itself is 2,000 years old. So like, all that stuff before just got built up, before destroyed, this and that. I wonder what it looked like way before, when it was like the original Roman type city, you know.
I think that's what the sign said. Or the 16th century, basically. So if you are planning a trip to the Netherlands, one thing you absolutely have to look into is this thing called a museum cart. It's basically this.
Yep, I already know. And so here's my dilemma. As a foreigner, I can get a museum card, but it's only you can only go up to like 3 museums or 5 museums or something. I can't remember. If I do a Dutch address, which I need to get back with the person in Zutphen about this, because, or there's another person that we may be hanging out with the first day, going from I think Eindhoven to Den Bosch or something. I can't remember, or Utrecht to Den Bosch. I don't know, but one of those people. I need to get with them and get the museum card sent to their address, because then we got unlimited museums for a whole year. Obviously, we're not going to be there a year. It's going to, only going to be a couple weeks, but there's like a museum in every city. I'm going to be in a lot more than 3 or 5, whatever the limit is for foreigners. So I need to figure that out. But also, it takes 3 weeks to get the museum card, and we only got 2.5 months. So I got to get that figured out here soon, because of the 3-week thing for them to send it out and all that, and it's a whole thing. But it says no, you have unlimited access, but as a foreigner, I don't know. Yeah, as a foreigner, yeah, if you get it sent to an address outside the Netherlands as somebody that's going there for a trip, it's capped at like 3 or 5 or something like that. So that's a thing I got to figure out. Oh, wow. Oldest stone houses in the Netherlands is from oldest surviving houses, right? 1130. Very old. Very cool. Deventer. Deventer is not very far from Zutphen. I believe it's like, is it just north west a little bit, I think, of Zutphen? I can't remember.
Card that gets you into all the major museums and castles around the country, and it's only €60. If you're gonna go to more than a handful of them, you absolutely save money. The thing is, I'm pretty sure they're only for Dutch residents, but you only need a Dutch address to get one. So if you have a friend, they can get one for you. Laura informed me of it before I left, and I was like, absolutely, we need to get that. Get the museum card. So Laura had the foresight to get us these cards. They're only €60, and they get you.
And they're actually €70 now, maybe 75. So when was this video? 7 years ago, yeah. So yeah, the museum card. I'm pretty sure it's. Let's look it up. Museum card. It might not be fast. I don't know why my internet's slow. I was having issues with it today. I reset the router and everything. I don't know what's going on. So maybe we're not doing that. Somebody can let me know in the chat, I'm sure, anyhow. But it's either 70 or 75 now.
You know, all these museums, including like the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. And we just got into this museum. Touch the wall and see what happens, as I can read Dutch.
Wait, what? Oh, it's one of those.
Dun, dun, dun.
Those are cool. I've seen those virtual display things before.
He's lighting a cannon. I couldn't even tell when I was that close. I just thought he was burning me.
Nijmegen.
I've done a horrible job of explaining what this place is, but I still am not totally sure. It's like an old castle or something. I do know the interior in here is just really cool. Guys.
As someone from Nijmegen, I can definitely say it's worth visiting. Yes, yes, definitely. How's it going, Novi Omegas, by the way? Probably not worth it for a short trip because there's some museums that don't use it that well. Or that don't use it as well. Well, yeah, but we're gonna be traveling all over the place, so like.
As these doors were open and we came up, I have no idea if we're supposed to be here. But look at this. You got like the exterior of old castle walls.
Wow.
And then you have like the newer stuff on the outside here.
What?
That is fascinating. Ooh, fresh air. So there's the top of.
Is that older than the 14? Is that old Roman stuff or whatever that was? I want to go there. That looks super cool. I love old ruins. I'm excited.
The old castle. That's like what's left. And we were down below there where like all the ruins are from hundreds of years ago. So we're in another museum now. This museum card is so nice. Getting to come to these different museums for only 60 euro, a full year of entrances. But behind me here, guys, this is a really famous painting of old Nijmegen. That is like exactly what I think of when I think of old European cities. Yeah. It just looks so.
So, okay, so I wonder if the tower, which one, he just showed a tower. Let's see. That one looks circular, though. I wonder where that would have been. Or is this before that tower? Because this is just such an old painting. I don't know. That's super cool.
Magnificent.
$10:30. Okay, so when they said the oldest house, it didn't mean the oldest building. It was just the oldest house. Okay. Because the church is older, 1030. So, speculus, yum. That looks like Gavol speculus right there. That stuff is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Or at least the ones that I've had. Fresh made like that, probably even better. Got the coffee shop. Kitty kitty. I got one right behind the screen is my actual cat sitting right on the thing where the monitor's at. Like, so I see that cat, and then right beside that I see like my physical, like real life cat sitting on the thing looking out the window.
All right.
A lot of the construction got delayed because of all the Roman stuff they found. There's things like a marked grave in the Market Street. No shit. Have they been doing construction recently or something over there? Which museums are going to visit? The admissions? I'm not sure. Just wherever there's one around, honestly.
Guys, that is it for our day of exploring Nijmegen, Netherlands. It was fun. It was exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this new face-to-face commentary along with the day's events. I really enjoyed the process of doing this, the editing. I think I've been sitting here for like 10 hours, and if you can hear the noise above me, that means people are up because I've been up all night doing this. I have to give a huge shout out to Laura for guiding me around and telling me all the information I basically shared with you guys. She was an amazing guide for the day, and I'm really thankful for her. So if you guys enjoyed, please hit that thumbs up button. It lets me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And hit that bell notification.
There you
I'm
go
going to
with the
be
bell,
doing
guys.
weekly uploads on Saturdays. Next week, I have an episode on Beaupart, Germany, a small village right on the Rhine River. It's an absolutely beautiful village. We had a really, really good time there. We stayed in an Airbnb overlooking the central square. It's magnificent. I can't wait to share.
Because I do like travel videos. He's just talking. I mean, we don't have to watch the rest of it. The video, the content itself is over. So that was a pretty good video. Nijmegen. there's that castle, 10:30, huh? Let's check out the castle, right? Or should we do the Roman? You guys want Roman stuff next or castle stuff with Nijmegen? Because we're checking out Nijmegen videos. You were born 100 meters from that shop. Nice. Small world, right? Man is also in the legal weed experiment, so all that's sold in the shops is by licensed growers. Okay. Interesting. All right, there you go, guys. Go check it out, right? Maybe I will when I'm there. All right, so castles. We got castles or Roman stuff. What do you guys want? Because if you guys don't pick, I'm gonna pick. I just want to let you guys be involved in it. That's fair, right? Greetings from The Hague. How's it going to The Hague? Isn't that the Hague is the like the political headquarters, right? Where they do all the stuff. Castles sound cool. There we go. Castles it is. All right. Here we go. Which that was my first thought anyways, but then I'm like, wait a minute. There's Roman stuff too. Roman stuff super cool, but like castles are also super cool. So let's see here. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that A Bridge Too Far. I need to watch. We need to do another movie. We need to do another movie stream sometime. But we also got Flaughter. We need to catch up. We need to do some more Flaughter at some point as well. But not today's stream necessarily. Just thought for the future. So we got the Battle of let's see. I want more of the castle. What's the castle's? What was it called? St. Steve? Or no, that was the church. Valkhof? Is that the name of the castle? Oh, there's some smaller castles too. Around Nijmegen as well in different villages. Okay, okay. Greetings to Rotterdam. How's it going in Rotterdam? Man-built castle in the now, huh? So Valkhof, is that the castle? Okay. Valkhof Castle, Kronenburger Park Castle. Okay, so there's a couple of them. All right, let's see here. I'll just type in Castle Valkhof. See what pops up here. We can check them both out, right? It's only 11:33 anyway, so Valkhof, huh? Nijmegen, that's 11 years old. Wonder if there's a travel. I wonder, let's see. Valkhof Museum, Nijmegen. Oh, that's just a day trip. Let's see. Oh, is this okay? So the Valkhof, that's the one that was in that painting. That looks like the one that was in that painting. So this is just like what's left of it. Okay, cool. So let me find a good video. We may just have to find that one from 11 years ago. Yeah, we'll watch that one right here. We got the Valkhof, Nijmegen, Netherlands, by the channel CEC Project, guys. So hit like on the original video, CEC Project, the Valkhof. Check this out and see what it's all about. Hopefully it's pretty good, because it's about the only thing I've seen on it. It means Valkhof Castle. Okay. That sounds cool. Valkhof. What's Hof mean though?
Nijmegen, the oldest city of the Netherlands, houses a park with a remarkable history.
All right. Lots of history, actually. A couple thousand years worth, right?
The relatively small platform rising above the Vaal River and the surrounding valley have
The
played a
Vaal-
noticeable role in West.
Val River, that's how you pronounce it, Val. I keep forgetting that, like the Dutch, like the W's are pronounced more like a V. Yeah.
Western European history because of their strategic position and advantageous trade route. The Germanic tribe of the Batavi lived here.
Hold on. Was this in... Where's the castle? Where was the castle? I mean, you can see a lot of... I mean, there's... What is all this? There's all this stuff shooting out. You got like... What is this? Like a dike running through here, it looks like. Yeah, maybe another one going off that way. I don't see a castle, though. Definitely you can see where man has intervened with nature, though, for sure.
The Germanic tribe of the Batavi
Oh, to control for eroding shores, river management. Okay, makes sense. Ribs prevent erosion. Okay.
lived here when the Romans arrived in the region around 19 BC. They built
19 BC, huh? So that was towards the end of the Roman Empire then, right? Because the Roman Empire fell in, like, was it 79 AD? So this is like, what, 100 years, give or take, before the fall of the Roman Empire? So it was at the end, I think?
settlement on the Valkhof called Oppidum Batavorum. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the Merovingians and later the Carolingians made use of the remains of the Roman fortifications to build their own. In December 800 AD, the Holy Roman Emperor was crowned. For an effective reign of the empire that covered almost the entire territory of Western Europe, Emperor Charlemagne had to travel a lot. For this purpose, he built several residences all over his realm. The northern residence Charlemagne built was the Valkhof Palace in the Netherlands.
Okay, so that was just one of Charlemagne's houses. That was just one of his castle resorts, basically. Like his it was a vacation home. Awesome.
Which he visited several times during his reign. The Saxon Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, Otto II, and his Byzantine wife Theophano also visited the Valkhof regularly. On one of those trips to the Valkhof, Theophano gave birth to her son Otto. She passed away in the year 991 at the Valkhof Palace.
Uh-oh. And her ghost still haunts the tower to this day.
The St. Nicholas Chapel was built around the year 1000. Because of its style and its dedication to St. Nicholas, it is likely that Otto III had it built in remembrance of his mother Theophano.
So this chapel is probably, so this is part of the castle then? Part of the Valkhof, I guess it started as Valkhof Palace, it said, right? So then the chapel is, I would assume, an extension, an add-on of this palace.
The wedding certificate of Emperor Otto II and Theophano still decorates the St. Nicholas Chapel.
The wedding, wait, hold on, what did she say? What is that thing?
In its dedication to St. Nicholas, it is likely that Otto III had it built in remembrance of his mother Theophano. The wedding certificate of Emperor Otto II and Theophano still decorates the St. Nicholas Chapel.
A wedding certificate still decorates the chapel? It's still there after all this time? That's incredible. That's crazy. That's super cool. How old is that? Like 1,200 years old probably, right? Because it was like the year 800 something, I think they said something about Charlemagne. That's crazy.
In 1155, Frederick I Barbarossa rebuilt and expanded the Valkhof Castle.
Okay, I made it bigger.
He inscribed a Roman column with a reference to Julius Caesar as the founder of the castle. The single...
Wait, hold on. What? Julius Caesar's the founder of the castle. Yeah, but Charlemagne had the castle built in 800. Oh, wait, on the ruins of Roman stuff, right? So is that what it is? Charlemagne just had the stuff built on ruins that were already there from before, from Julius Caesar?
As the founder of the castle. The single remainder of Barbarossa's work still carries his name, the Barbarossa ruin, also known as St. Martin's Chapel. It was 1795 when the Provincial College of
Valkenhof, not Valkhof. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, it is Valk. Okay, never mind.
Galleria decided to demolish the old castle.
Who does smart? Hold on. Sorry, I got this because the chat, there was a confusion about the name, but like we're good now. Back to what we're watching. Sorry, guys.
The Provincial College of Galleria decided to demolish the old castle.
Why?
Due to persistent protests of the citizens, the city of Nijmegen succeeded in saving the two chapels. After the demolition, on the former castle grounds, a city park was created in the English landscape gardening style. Since the demolition, there have been requests to reconstruct parts of the castle, in particular the Dondon Tower.
I mean, they know what it kind of looked like anyways, because they have paintings and all that kind of stuff, right?
In 1944, the city of Nijmegen faced heavy fighting at the Valkhof area during Operation Market Garden. The Germans built 3 bunkers in the Valkhof Hill to defend the bridge over the Waal River. Nijmegen was liberated by British and American divisions in September 1944. Fortunately, all the monumental buildings in the Valkhof Park remained intact.
Cool.
Located at the edge of the park, the Valkhof Museum...
See, it says Valkhof right there for any name discrepancies. Anybody that's wondering. There we go. There's the answer.
The Valkhof Museum houses a permanent exhibition of archaeological finds and antiquities. Several times a year, the park is used for events, such...
And that's the museum, right? Or is it just a festival? Is this on display all the time?
The Valkhof Museum houses a permanent exhibition of
Permanent exhibition, very nice.
archaeological finds and antiquities.
That's Roman looking stuff right there.
Times a year, the park is used for events, such as the biggest medieval festival in the Netherlands, the International 4 Days Marches, and several other music and theatre festivals.
The medieval festival would be so cool to go to. What's the chances that that's going to be on the day I'm there? Probably pretty slim.
Because of its location near the vibrant city centre, the Valkhof Park is really part of this friendly student town.
So, is it like Nijmegen's on one side of the river, or both sides, or is like one side Germany? Like, how close is it to the German border? Wait, right here we go. Okay, no. The river's not the German border at all. Yeah. The river goes through it. Kinda. But looks like the main city's actually like south of the river here, of course. All right, so that was very nice. we're gonna check out the other castle. What was the other castle? The medieval festival is the last weekend of August. Okay, I definitely will not be there. I'll be there in April. Germany's a 10-minute drive from the bridge. Okay. Oh, wait. Festival's third week of July. Okay, so it's either July or August, depending on... Yeah, so either way, it's definitely not April. So, it says, discover the rich history of Nijmegen, Holland. Well, it's actually Nijmegen, like, what, Gelderland or something, right? Yeah, Gelderland. Not Holland, but you know. Oh, so is the cast, it's the same one. So Valkhof was just what was there before. And then it's Barbarossa's castle. So you guys are talking about the, oh no, wait, Kronenburger. See, Kronenburger. Let's type that in. Nijmegen. Kronenburger Park. I'll just type in Kronenburger Park. Okay, right here, but this is drone footage. Or wait, hold on. What's this? Kronenburger Park, Nijmegen, Netherlands. Beautiful Dutch medieval park and kids zoo. It's 14 years old. Is there any more newer videos with better footage, perhaps? Everything's old. Why is... Somebody needs... I mean, I guess I'll be there in April. I'll make a few videos about Nijmegen anyways, right? There'll be some fresh videos up soon, guys. Don't worry. Just a few months. Couple months. Yeah, so we're going to check that one out. Where was it at? Right here. Kronenburger Park. So all this footage is going to be 14 years old, of course. But the old stuff is still going to be there. So we got Kronenburger Park, Nijmegen, Netherlands. Beautiful Dutch medieval park and kids zoo. Cereal Marshmallows is the channel name. Interesting name. Very nice. Go check out the original channel. Hit a like on the original video. Thanks for watching with me. Let's check it out, guys.
Well, across from this really sweet-looking house here, with the...
Sorry if I blasted your eardrums. That might have been loud.
Posts there that I really like. And I like them kind of tops on them. They just look cool. They've got a large park with a pond.
I forgot to update the title above the screen in the entire last video, actually. Okay.
And I like them kind of tops on them. They just look cool. They've got a large park with a pond here. I'm actually going to go through it. I seen these things in here last night, and I don't know for sure, but they look like they were part of the old walls of the city.
Okay.
And I've noticed them going over around town a couple different ways, and I'm just kind of thinking that that's what they are, is part of the old castle walls. I don't know.
Is that what it is, guys? Is it part of old castle walls?
Looking for a sign or something, and just figured I'd show you some cool stuff. Oh, wow.
Where does audio go? Oh, wow, what? Hold on. Is this sound just not in the video, or is just my sound broke? Okay, so there's sound back there. Does this guy's video not have sound for the rest of it?
Even go down there.
Okay. It just cut out for a minute. Okay, we're good, I guess. It'll come back in a second, I think, like right in here.
That's really neat. The stairs even go down there.
What's really neat though? I didn't know what we didn't hear what you said, guy. It does look pretty cool though. That looks like a really nice place. So there is okay, this is what he's talking about. There's stairs like right there. And actually it looks like there's something here. Is this like a little tunnel? Like a little cave looking thing down in here?
You know what? Look like they have like a exhibit here and have like animals come out like a SeaWorld thing.
Oh, this is the zoo part. Okay, so the cave, that's where the animals would go. I see. City was surrounded by walls back in the day.
Oh, come on. Check that out, though. Like a grotto down there, or cave system, and that sure is interesting.
Room for the river.
Little area to sit. God, I gotta get a picture here. And just really beautiful day. You get this light drizzly mist.
Does it look the same now? This was 14 years ago. You can walk there in 5 minutes. Does it look the same?
Sometimes here. Kinda, I'm sure annoying if you live here all the time maybe, but I don't know. Cold to me is like
This guy's sound, okay, so don't go in the tunnels under the city. They're restricted. All right. Good to know. $20 years ago, huh? 5 minutes, 5-minute walk, and you ain't been in there in 20 years? So you don't have a clue if it looks the same or not. Well, don't leave now and go check it out. Stay in the stream. So this is just old, just remnants of old towers or something, huh? I wonder why that guy doesn't have any sound anymore, though. But maybe it'll come back.
below zero in
Oh, there we go.
Man, it ain't cold over here. It's nice. Until you get soaked. Once you get soaked, life sucks.
What is that thing? Little house for some zoo animals?
Oh, wow. I got some zoomage here. Yeah, baby. Sure is hard to hold still once you get that much zoom going on. Sure is pretty. Doesn't look like, well, I mean, here, it looks like a swan. I think it's some kind of a goose. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's honking. It's a Dutch honker.
The Dutch honker. So when he doesn't speak, camera doesn't record. Could be maybe he has some weird background noise suppression on that like cuts everything out when he's not speaking. I don't know. Oh, a duck house? That could be a little tiny duck house for the ducks. That's cool. Black swans. Opidum Batavorum in the Roman times. Yeah, but it also, I said it was supposed to be like ulted something Novio Magnus too, I thought. Black swan? A goose?
No, I don't think that's really what it is. I just know a Canadian honker. And I know I'm not in Canada.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I know Canada is not a word. I just said it that way for...
I've said Canada. It's okay. Opidum Batavorum Novia Magus. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, little ducks. God, them trees. I don't know if it's a weeping willow or what.
Yeah, it's a willow.
Pretty. That is too.
How do you not know? How are you not sure if it's a willow? It's clearly a willow. It's not a pine tree.
Man, in a forest of them at night, it'd be kind of scary.
Be cool looking.
And you'll have to excuse me. I gotta back up and get this picture, especially with that
Like that bridge.
big turret in the background. So, in Nijmegen, Netherlands, absolutely beautiful town. And
Why does it sound like there's cannons being shot off in the distance? Was he here during the... Hold on, let me go back a second. You can kind of hear him when he's talking. Was he there during the medieval thing? Were they like doing something?
town.
What is that? Did you hear that? Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, your name. That's cool. I didn't realize that was what your name was for until after like the stream started, actually. That's a cool looking tree. Yeah, it's even a weeping willow. Yeah, you can tell it was a weeping willow, right? I mean, I guess there's technically different kinds of willows. A weeping one is only a certain subtype of a willow or something. I don't know. But regardless, like yeah. One of the coolest trees in the world. There's a really nice one down the road from me, actually.
Just really a neat place. I definitely suggest visiting and have a few days.
Is this a city wall? What is this? I guess I didn't do it right. There's the... Yeah, is that the city... Is that the city wall right here? Old city wall? Along... Because it's... I mean, it connects right here to this thing.
To look at stuff because it's a rather big town and lots of outlying little towns that are just amazingly... Oh yeah, that's definitely got to be some kind of old castle wall thing. I got to go up there and look. You know, I mean, there's got to be some kind of sign.
Yeah,
I eat
look.
up some time here on these movies, and then I just kind of think, well, I guess it's kind of what I'm doing. I know it's not a car for sale or marshmallow. I start feeling bad because I'm not working. That's what it is. I start feeling guilty because
Random fireworks, maybe because the winter could be. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello. Okay, yes, it is the old city wall. Yeah, super cool. Speaking of medieval stuff, I have a pinned comment. I revised the gaming channel. I'm playing Medieval Dynasty. Just started playing it. So if you guys want to check out my medieval journey, that would be super cool if you went over there and checked it out. I'll be streaming that later. So we're going to check out Nijmegen food. Everybody loves food. I want to see what they got going on there. So we're going to check out some Nijmegen food. And for now, I'm going to turn the text off on the top in case I forget to update it. I don't have the wrong title up there. I'll be back in just a minute. I got to go to the bathroom and get some more coffee. I got a half a cup of coffee, but hey, that's better than no coffee. All right, so let's see what we got for food. Tips and trips for grocery shopping in Nijmegen, huh? I probably won't be grocery shopping there, but we need a tour guide for when you're here. I'll do a meetup. We'll do check out all the good spots. Hey, maybe, perhaps. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, there's that video. But I don't know if it's food related. Is it food related? Let's see. They are eating food. They are eating food there. And they're doing a bit of a tour. Okay, there's a lot of food here. It looks like they might be going to a museum. Yeah, let's check out the Uncharted video. We didn't like Nijmegen, so we went back. Why would they go back if they didn't like it? So we're going to go ahead and copy this. I'm going to update my screen. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Uncharted channel. We didn't like Nijmegen, so we went back. Hit like on the original video. Thanks for watching with me. Let's check it out.
We're back in what is very likely the oldest city in the Netherlands, Nijmegen. It received Roman city rights in the year 98. Actually.
Okay, so that's a real thing. So this is this there? Is this just like a giant art piece to signify the Roman times? That's cool.
Can we be honest?
There is one city that we did not like visiting, though.
Oh no, you're gonna say it?
I'm not gonna say
Okay.
it. Today we're giving Nijmegen a second chance, and this time we asked y'all for your suggestions on our Instagram.
We've got high hopes for today. I think we're gonna like Nijmegen.
Well,
I wonder why they didn't like it the first time. They just had a bad experience, I guess, huh?
we'll see. One of the things that
You're looking at artificial river. That's the video I told you, room for the river. Okay. I'll have to check that out after this. Sorry about that.
we'd like to do this year is start to visit some of the cities that we visited in the first year of our vlog and spend a little bit more time in the places that we feel like we didn't spend enough time in. And we thought that Nijmegen would be a good place for us to start. Currently on a 25-minute walk to our first destination here. I've got my freaking Dobrocha. I just paid 50 cents to... Did you want to say something?
I was gonna say, and I've got my sunglasses.
I just paid 50 cents to pee at the train station, and the high today is going to be 17 degrees. It's a beautiful day in the Netherlands.
Hold on. What did it say for Fahrenheit? 17 degrees? What was
Pee at
that?
the train station, and the high today is going to be 17 degrees.
63. Oh, that's not bad. I wish it was 63 out right now. That'd be nice.
It's a beautiful day in the Netherlands.
Beautiful day in the Netherlands. Oh, is that the St. Stephen's church right there? That giant steeple thing at the top? That looks pretty cool. That tower does.
This is so cool. This is the Nijmegen helmet. It's actually designed after a Roman helmet that was found in a gravel pit here in, I think, 1915. The one.
No shit. So they actually found a Roman helmet that looked like that. Obviously, the right size. That's pretty neat. So that original helmet that they found would probably be in a museum also in Nijmegen, I would assume, perhaps.
They found was a lot smaller though.
All right, Michelle's going to drink some water.
Yeah, a lot smaller.
It's my turn to look out this eye hole, this eye pit. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Got to check this
is really
out.
Interesting. Can't believe we didn't do this the first time we came here.
This is great. We should have just brought lunch and sat out here and ate it.
You could eat inside of a face. Eat your lunch inside of an eyeball socket.
Okay.
Forgot that there was a line.
Okay, we've got a long walk back, so... This is Café de Plaque, which is a cafe that's also an employee-owned co-op. That's pretty cool, but that's not why we're here.
So apparently the thing to get here is the Kaas gehaktbal, which is a cheese meatball. A lot of y'all recommended that to us. Honestly, it's
A cheese meat, Kaas gehabt. Hold on, Kaas something another. So this is what. So this is the Nijmegen food is a cheese meatball.
apparently the thing to get here is the Kaas gehaktbal, which is
The hot ball. Kaas gehaktbal. Okay, so okay, I'm not a huge meatball person, but hey, I might try a cheese meatball. Cheese is pretty good.
a cheese meatball. A lot of y'all recommended that to us. Honestly, it sounds incredible. And we did miss it last time we were here. They only have it on their dinner menu, but for lunch they have something which is the Kaas gehakt burger.
Ooh.
Which sounded even better, to be honest.
Yeah, it
That's what we
does.
got.
Yeah, it
I have
does.
no expectations. It's either going to be like a big breaded literal ball of cheese, but it's going to have a burger in between it, or maybe the cheese, maybe there won't be a burger and it's just going to be like the cheese ball with like some lettuce and onion on it or something, or tomato.
I love
What
burgers.
the secret ingredients are?
No, what do you think it would be?
A little
Love
bit of
burgers.
bread.
That's stupid.
Whoa, baby. This is not what I was expecting, but it's definitely what I was hoping for.
That's
Yum.
what she said.
Yeah, the cheese ball is the only thing on the burger. So I think there's like meat and cheese inside of it, but it has a ton of fresh vegetables. So there's lettuce, cucumber, pickle, there's a nice sauce, some tomato, onion. Oh yeah, and more pickles.
My mouth doesn't open that far. My jaw, it's all weird and like, I would have a hard time opening my mouth. I'd have to smash it down to eat the thing.
It's gonna go in.
Like, real,
One of the comments we got on
it's
our
crazy.
YouTube channel like 2 years ago when we started our channel was like, in the Netherlands, we are all burgers. And we think about that all the time.
Wait, what?
It's such a funny comment. Hopefully you're still watching our videos.
Saying they're all burgers? What does that mean?
Whoever that mystery commenter is.
I mean, they just always eat burgers.
Oh, really good.
Love burgers,
and
though.
fresh veggies are like the best burgers. And the cheese ball, I don't know, how would you describe it?
It's got like a very finely ground meat mixture in it, I think. It's a very herby cheese inside.
Okay.
This is so good.
It actually isn't.
So it's like shredded like meat, ground meat mixed with cheese, like deep fried into like a ball or a patty, and then put on a sandwich. Because that does sound pretty good. Just join hi from Nijmegen. How's it going to Nijmegen people that's watching? To everybody that's watching, but also for sure Nijmegen people.
You know, I thought this was going to be
Nijmegeners, right? And sorry for all the other comments that I
really-
probably missed.
heavy.
It's not though.
It's not.
I mean, all of the fresh vegetables balance the very rich cheese ball out for sure. They know what they're doing here, you know? I'm gonna give this 4.5 stroopwafels.
Are we rating in stroopwafels?
Yeah, we
Okay.
are.
Is that a thing we do now?
I mean, it says to in the notes.
Oh, it
so,
does?
I mean, I think we probably should.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough, right?
If it's in the notes.
If it's in the notes, we have to do it.
If we're doing the ratings, I think I'm gonna have to give it 4.5 stroopwafels too. It's actually very, very, very good. I'm very happy with this. By the way, we just went to the snack bar that apparently has the best frikandel in the Netherlands. It won an award.
Really?
Spoiler alert, it was actually pretty good. So if you want
They won an award even.
to see that, check it out. It's over on our Patreon, along with a bunch of other exclusive Buncharted vlogs. Patreon.com/Buncharted. And
There you go for whoever it was. Milovan says love Uncharted. They have a Patreon. If you want to see more content, go check it out, right?
the link is in the description. We just filmed the second part of the intro, and we're just laughing about how we sound when we film YouTube video intros.
I just get like so hyped. I start off at like an 11 out of 10.
Like
and
I'm
Alex
like,
is
filming on like tone it down. It's just like, but like the opposite also is true. Like sometimes we'll start the video and you'll be like here, and I'll be like, you need to be excited, or else the people aren't going to be excited. They're not going to watch the video.
It's hard to figure out where you should come in at, you know? Where you should come at.
That was.
Yeah. They always have those jokes, huh?
Yikes. All right, well, we're back at the Valkhof.
I like those cobblestone. Yeah, all this cobblestone stuff is just super cool. And I don't know what the spiral situation's about, but I guess we're going to find out.
And it's beautiful,
This is a labyrinth.
just like what David Bowie wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the origin of the film, The Labyrinth.
So it just collects with water, I guess? Is that what happens?
Have
No,
you
that was
seen
Pan.
it?
That was Pan's Labyrinth, wasn't it?
Yeah. Have
No,
you
it's.
seen it? That's Pan's Labyrinth.
Is it? They told me this is Philorama.
Oh, how fast the evening passes cleaning up champagne glasses.
Isn't it the champagne glasses?
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll be back here later today. This is a deviation. Oh my gosh, I just spent a good solid 5 minutes telling Michelle that this was the St. Nicholas Church Chapel. And she was like, no, 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 it's not. I'm certain it's not. It's over there. And you know what? Lo and behold. What does the sign say, Michelle?
You were saying it was the church.
What does the sign say?
You were saying it was the church, and it's actually the chapel.
Oh my gosh, here we go. This is the St. Nicholas Chapel, and apparently this version of the chapel dates back to around 1000. That's really old.
Okay, so there's a difference between the chapel and the church. Right? Is that what they're trying that's what they're getting at? And yeah, this is pretty old. 1,000 years old. That's crazy.
And there's actually a replica of it at Madurodam.
This is Valkhof Park, and it's apparently
Nice.
the oldest park in Nijmegen, and they have a bunch of ancient ruins here.
Like you?
Yeah.
Because you're ancient and ruined.
How dare you?
I actually do love her. That was probably like a lot of back-to-back
That's how me and Amy joke with each other, though. And I do love her.
making fun of Michelle, but I do love her.
You can cut some of it and edit.
No. They need to know.
Hey, so I think they use that chapel as a music venue during the 4-day march here.
Speaking of the 4-day march, it happens every year here in Nijmegen, and every year we get tons of y'all that are saying, hey, when are you going to do the 4-day march? And honestly, we would love to do it. We are not in 4-day march shape right now, and then also we've got, you know, the ongoing issues that we have with Pants, our cat. So it's definitely not going to happen this year. But if you give this video a like, maybe we'll do it next year. If this video gets enough likes, maybe that's going to be the thing that...
I already hit like, and I think I'm late. When was this? 10 months ago? Oh, so they said next year, so maybe.
Convinces us to do 200 kilometers in 4 days. 50 kilometers a day.
When is that?
So many kilometers.
I'm gonna need to buy new shoes.
I'm gonna need to buy new legs. These ruins behind
Yeah, the chapel from the Valkhof. Yeah.
me were part of the same castle structure along with that chapel that we just showed you. And apparently this whole area was just demolished in like 1796. But they kept these two things, and I wonder who made that decision.
Yeah, how do you decide that?
I don't know.
You just like, we start to demolish it, and then we're like, you know what?
We should actually keep
Maybe
these.
this is a bad idea. Okay, so the next place we're heading to is a little weird. Like, I don't think it's on Google Maps, or it says it's one thing on Google Maps, but it's actually another. I have no idea. Alex found this place, so let's go check it out.
Let's go see if it exists. Get our
Like my address. I get something from DoorDash or a Walmart delivery order. Half the time the GPS takes people to like not anywhere near my house, and it's like, does my address exist? Maybe I live in a black hole.
second burger of the day.
Whoa, it's a burger place?
If everything works out.
Oh.
Which it probably
Burger
won't.
place. Oh, that's cool. That was just a cool view. Wait, what in the world? Why is there a little spaceman with a wolf? What is this for? Why is there a little... Is it a spaceman, or is it a little boy in a scuba goggles with a wolf or something? I don't... Nasty burgers?
Okay, so the deal with this place, it used to be a donut place. I can't remember the name of it, and we thought maybe they were also doing donuts, but I can tell you, I'm here, I don't see any donuts.
No donuts.
There are donuts here. Okay, seems like they focus on burgers now. And there's one
Okay, so there are donuts, but the focus is burgers.
burger in particular that we're here for, and it's a smash burger that apparently is made with pindacoffs or
Yum.
peanut butter. Is it a gimmick, or is it delicious? Let's find out. It's 2 o'clock.
I mean, smash burgers. I gotta go get hamburger. I want a smash burger now.
This place just opened and it is popping off. I did not expect that.
Werewolf and
Every table in here is full.
water wolf and an aquanaut. Why? And what the hell is a water wolf? The diving mask? Okay, so it's not a spacesuit. Yeah, so it's an aqua. That's your pro wolf. Hey, in Medieval Dynasty, I got attacked and killed by wolves a couple times actually yesterday. If anybody was watching that stream, But
It's the middle of the day. It is Friday, but still, damn. This is it's burgers.
And donuts.
burgers and
Oh,
donuts.
baby. Here it is. Big
Have you-
reveal.
Has anybody ate here? Darkos, is it pretty good? They take over the forest? Yeah, they do. Time for me to go have fun exploring the city. Take it easy, Palavino.
There's the Pentecost.
It smells delicious.
So it's just peanut butter.
Getting right now.
Okay, so I was thinking sauté sauce, which is the peanut, like, it's made out of peanuts. So this is just regular, like, peanut butter, basically, but like Dutch peanut butter.
This is so good. It's like,
It's Albert Heijn Pentecost.
it's Albert Heijn Pentecost, and it's really like, it just adds like texture and more like savoriness to the burger. It has burger sauce on it too, so it mixes with like the sweetness and the pickly of the burger sauce, and this is an excellent smash burger. I'm pretty happy with this.
I like
Alex
smash
didn't really
burgers.
want a burger. He said he wasn't super hungry, and I could probably eat all of this on my own.
It's okay. I like it.
You're a double
Uh,
But like, it's just, I don't know.
It's not exceptional, I guess, right? I mean, to be fair, I mean, it takes a lot to have a good burger, right? I mean, I've had some good burgers. I've had some burgers that it's gonna be very hard for another burger to top some of the burgers that I've tasted, kind of thing. So like maybe he's just had some excellent burgers, and this just isn't doing it for him. I completely get that.
really doesn't feel like it adds that much. I'm gonna give it like 3.5 stroke waffles.
4 stroke waffles.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh dang. Hey, eat well and thank you, S. Batsback. Room for the River Project. Yeah, we're gonna check that
Oh,
out.
this is a bike.
Yep.
Biking and luxury.
This is my kind of bike.
Oh my god.
That's a bike? How is that a bike? That's just like a wheelchair. Yeah, that's just like an old wheelchair with like a super comfortable looking leather chair
Kind of bike.
built from it, or like built off of that, right? I don't know. I can't talk right, but
Gorgeous.
Whoa.
This is the National Fiets Museum, or Velorama, and it's a museum all about bikes. Is there anything more Dutch?
This is actually the only bike museum in the Netherlands, and it opened in 1981.
Wow.
no shit. The only bike museum in the Netherlands. Should I check that out? I got to check that out, right? How long will I be? I mean, I guess I'll have a few hours there anyways.
That's before you were born.
Just barely. They just stuck right in there.
Ew. Gosh, these bikes are gorgeous.
Obviously. It's from
Oh,
the
it's an
United
American.
States.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah, duh.
yeah.
This is crazy looking.
This would be a vibe.
Yeah,
Imagine us riding this down the street.
indoor track.
Yeah.
That'd be a funny video, right? They should totally like get somebody to recreate that and then have them drive it down the road, right?
This one has a pad for each of your butt cheeks.
How convenient. This is the one that we would ride.
That's
with.
weird.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
one.
we'd be side by side,
Yeah.
as we were meant to be.
And there would be a basket here for pants.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, bikes were weird back in the day, like before, like nowadays, basically everybody that's going to make a bike, basically, sure, you have different styles, different frames, whatever. But for the most part, we all know and agree on what a bike should be, right? Back then, they're still trying to figure it out. They made some weird shit back then before we all figured out what a bike should just be. I mean, penny farthings with a massive front wheel, little tiny bitty back wheel. Like, come on, that was ridiculous. Who even thought you had to get on a ladder to get on the damn thing? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Right?
This museum has over 250 antique bicycles on display, and they go all the way back to the 1800s, which is
Dang.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot of old bikes.
That looks cool.
Are here, and they're in remarkably good condition.
Hold on. There was a wooden one with like a. This is like a wooden spring type thing. It looks like not spring, but like it just looks like it would be springy. Maybe it's not wood. I don't know. No, it is wood. Look at this. This is bamboo. This is bamboo knots on that one. That's crazy.
Did you pick the right bathroom on purpose? Or was it complete luck?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh, yeah, because duh, that's the Oma feet. And this is, I don't remember. Papa feet?
Okay.
Something like
the
that.
Museum. They do not take the museum card, which is fine. It's basically
Okay, so this is one of them that don't take a card. So this place don't matter if I have a card or not. I'll have to pay extra. Probably not too much, though. Thank you for the €10 super chat, Novia Magus, because I love my city. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
just a collection of a bunch of really old bikes, which is really, really cool. You don't really learn a ton about the different kinds of bikes. There were only a few areas where they actually like had some sort of like educational information about like an era of bikes, or like they had a thing about bikes being used during wars, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, it's a great place if you want to go and just see how bikes evolved since the beginning of bikes. Well, like
That's actually interesting as hell anyways, just because like, I mean, I'm interested in a lot of stuff, guys. I mean, there's so much stuff. Like I'll be watching videos about like ancient history, like space stuff, like just gaming stuff that I don't even do. I'm watching videos on it for whatever reason, just because it's super interesting.
a thing where you just look around and enjoy the collection, if you will. Kind of like when you watch one of these vlogs and look at Michelle, you know?
Just enjoy the collection.
Just sit back and enjoy the collection.
I'm like an old wooden bike.
Yeah, right.
How to ride.
Wooden bike.
This has been a particularly bullying video for Michelle today.
It's our first city vlog in a while. We're out in public. Just can't contain ourselves, I guess.
I can't contain myself.
Yeah.
You're not bullying me. Maybe you should try bullying me a little bit more.
No.
You want to try it right now?
That's not the vibe. You're so old.
How old am I?
Now they're just gonna
So old that
joke with each other. Where they going next? The Blue Hand?
you wouldn't even be in that collection because you're born before the 1800s. This is in de Blauwe Hand, and apparently it's the oldest cafe in Nijmegen. Maybe the oldest bar. No, it's the oldest cafe. I just looked at my
Yeah, I was going to say, way to look at your notes, Michelle.
It's been here since 1542, I think.
No
Can I check your
shit.
notes?
1542. A cafe has been there. That's crazy.
I was right. I didn't even need to check them. I was right both times. Yeah, they have tons of beers.
And
like
it's dead out here, but everyone is inside, which is absolutely insane because it is gorgeous outside.
every
Tons of beers, they said.
table inside is taken, which, yeah, it makes no sense. This is the nicest day since like September.
I don't even need to be wearing the jacket I'm wearing right now.
No, I'm kind of hot right now in this jacket. Like, I might take it off right now.
Yeah.
So why is everybody inside then instead of outside enjoying the day?
Take off your
Should I
shirt
take it
too,
off?
yeah.
I'm just gonna take it all off.
All right. I got my playground. My Van de Streek playground. Out of Utrecht. God, we really got to go to their brewery. At some point.
Oh, it's a type of beer called something Vondelstraat Playground. Okay.
This is such a good beer. Like, absolutely insane. It is just such a good beer. And it's not,
Is
there's
it?
no alcohol in it.
What kind of beer is it though?
It's such a good beer.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Non-alcoholic IPA? Well, I can't trust this taste buds no more. I don't know. I mean, who's drinking non-alcoholic IPA?
And it's not, there's no alcohol in it. It makes no sense. What'd you get?
It makes no sense, right? So why'd you get it? Get a real beer.
I got what you picked out for me.
Yeah.
Because you pick a better beer than I can. It's
Yep.
called Bolton's Alt.
Okay.
And
Where's it from? Well, it's all in German.
so it's probably
Okay.
Germany.
I'd say that's probably a pretty good bet.
Yeah.
bet.
I've never drank a beer that came in this kind of bottle before.
That was the first time for everything.
Exactly.
Exciting.
I hope you like it.
Ooh.
So what's this Bolton Alt? What does that mean? Is that also a non-alcoholic? Is it all for like alternative beer? Is that what this is?
Oh my gosh, it's very ambery. Oh, it's very caramelly. This is really good.
Also, this is one of the places.
You know, and I'm sure this brewery makes other beers that's not non-alcoholic. They probably have great beers. I just personally don't like I mean, I don't see the point non-alcoholic. And also IPA, I don't know. I like brown beer, like dark caramelized kind of beers. And
that y'all recommended to us on Instagram, and specifically someone recommended the hot chocolate here, and I had fully planned on getting it today, but it's a little too warm for hot chocolate outside today, so next time. All right, Michelle, it's almost the end of our day here in Nijmegen. Was it a redemption trip?
Yes, it was. The smash burger that we had today was delicious, and it was definitely worth it to walk all the way out to see the mask. Like the view there and everything else was just so beautiful.
And the bridge.
The bridge was
a nice walk.
Yeah, it was a gorgeous walk. It was well worth it. I'm sad that we didn't get to do it before, but happy we did now.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day. Nijmegen's a beautiful city, and I'm honestly sad that it took us so long to come back here. There are a lot of tips that you gave us that were kind of outside of the city center, and we didn't have time to do them today, but we had a great day today. We definitely want to come back, and we'll spend a little bit more time on a bike exploring the city when we have that time to give it.
Y'all, we are so close to 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, so if you're not already subscribed, just go in there and tap that little subscribe button. Our videos are all about exploring the Netherlands, the cities, and the food, so if you like this video, we think you're gonna like it here.
Yeah, and if you want to see a video where we explore Nijmegen for the first time, and we go to a cat cafe, oh, and we have our first Freakental special, check out this video next. As always, thanks for watching.
There you go.
We'll see
so they're at 39,800 now. They're doing pretty good. They're going to pass me up soon. My subscriber count doesn't climb very much anymore. Some reason. But so what was it? Nijmegen, Room for Rivers. Right? Room for Rivers. Making room for the river. So did they construction works room for the river? Okay, so they started it like 10 years ago or what? Have I tried butterbeer? I don't think so. Sounds good though. Sounds pretty good. Yes, hit that like button, guys. Thank you, Anton. Yeah, they redesigned the river with floodplains and all, huh? Nice. Let's see here. There should be... There's this video. It's 12 minutes long. 8 years ago. Wonder if this just goes through and explains it. Okay, so this river, so the one with that bridge, that's a fake river, basically, I think. Let's see if there's anything else. All these other ones are just a couple minutes, like a minute and a half. And yeah, so right here, room for the river. This was only 3. Dang, I got something in my throat. Sorry. I made it work. I know what it is. There was coffee grounds in the bottom of my cup of coffee. I hate when that happens. I must have put too many grounds in there or something. So, so this right here, we got the 3-minute video, and we got, where's the other one? There was the other one that was longer, 12-minute video. One you guys want to watch? 12-minute one? Okay, let's do it. Room for River Val. I think it's pronounced Val. I don't know. Netherlands. So this is going to be in Nijmegen. Fake river. Man-made river, I think. Or at least they widened one. I don't know. We're going to find out, I think. Potentially. Thanks for watching with me. Hans Jan Deer is the channel. So Der, is that because like Der? Wait, that's a German name, right? Because it's got the little 2 dots over. I was gonna say Der, I think, is expensive in Dutch, right? Isn't that the word for expensive? 2008 to 2016. So they just finished it 9 years ago. Okay. Do we not have sound for this, or is this just a slideshow? Is that all this is? If this is just a slideshow, we'll switch over to the other video. I think it is. Yeah, there's no audio. It's just pictures. So we're going to go watch the other one that was 3 minutes long, I think. Because it was at least, it looked like somebody was actually explaining the process or something. Yeah, see, he's standing there with a microphone. We got audio. That's the one, I think. So let me go ahead and update the thing at the top of the screen at least. Is it? There we go. That'll work. Okay, yeah. So we got Julia Steiner channel. That doesn't look like Julia. Doesn't look like a Julia to me. But hey, who am I to say? Maybe I don't know. It doesn't matter. Hit like on the original video. We're checking out Room for the River, guys. Thanks for watching with me.
Do you know the story about the Dutch little boy who put his finger in the dike to save his village from flooding? This is not a true story, of course, but it does showcase the Dutch mentality and their fight against the water. A fight that has been going on for many centuries. The Netherlands, which means the lowlands, is located in the lowest parts of Europe. This means there are frequent floodings in the country. To fight this, they came up with some amazing ideas, such as dikes,
right,
canals,
that was the Oslodijk, right?
polders.
Oh yeah, this is over there, like outside of like in the Holland province. There's a ton of this.
And windmills to get water out of the rivers.
Yeah.
Now they have a new idea. Room for the river. This is how it works.
The Netherlands is vulnerable to flooding, not only from the sea, but also from the rivers. They often have to cope with a lot of water, which could lead to floods during high water. After many floods in the 90s, it was decided that something should be done about this matter. This is why the rivers are given more room to drain off the water safely. They do this in the following way. Where rivers before were canalized, we now give them more room by making bigger floodplains available. For these dikes are moved and support columns from bridges are removed from the water, giving the water more room to move during high water.
Okay. What is that for?
There are also ways that we try to keep the rivers from flooding, such as deep poldering and the digging of side channels, creating extra space from the water and making it easier to control. From here we temporarily can hold the water, store it and eventually lead out into the sea.
Okay, so that was... I see what he was... So this is a bridge, obviously. Okay, so this is a side channel to basically take the water that's in the main channel and lessen it and divert some of it, right, over into the side channel along the edge. And then, of course, this is a bridge. I didn't see it at first, but yeah, that's a car right there.
Out into the sea, creating a safer Netherlands without interrupting inland shipping. Of course, there will be lots of challenges in the future, but the Dutch have always come up with new ideas to protect their country from the water.
Yeah.
Like Emir explained, the work never stops. Local water authorities like the one in Limburg constantly come up with new ideas to protect the country against floodings. But like they say it, they can't do it alone. They need the help of experts and citizens to make this place safer.
So this program, this Room for River program, isn't something that's necessarily specific to Nijmegen then. This is something that seems like it's just an overall, like just a nationwide thing in the Netherlands for a river. It's just like a generalized river project, it seems, right?
The Dutch Ministry for
6-minute videos of
Infrastructure
this.
and Water Management say that together with the cabinet there will be a race to protect the coastline, but also a one-time 300 million fund to protect the rivers. So this.
Okay, yeah, 1953. Yeah, that was bad from what I hear.
And this never happen again.
All right, make sure that never happens again. So, okay, so go back and watch the 6-minute one. So where's the 6-minute one? Oh, right here. Is it this one? Netherlands, an island. An island in the Nijmegen European Journal. Is this the one you're talking about? Think so. Let me look up and see, because I don't see any other. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Yeah. Oh wait, or the drone one. Dwayne's DW News Channel. Okay, yeah, this one right here. Okay, cool. An island in Nijmegen. So it says Netherlands, and then an island in Nijmegen. So there's an island in the middle of Nijmegen. Evidently, let me turn this down just a hair. It sounds like it's going to be a little loud. So yeah, we got DW News Channel, Netherlands, an island in Nijmegen, European Journal. I don't know why I was going to say European Central, but yeah, European Journal. So let's check it out, guys. Thanks for watching with me. Thanks for the suggestion too, or pointing at it, like help me find the the right video.
The city of Nijmegen embraces the Rhine, but soon one arm of the river will flow through an entire section of the city. According to the plan, about half of these houses will give way to water. Levees will be moved.
So the Rhine, hold on. So the Rhine River is right next to it. Map. Yeah, but that says the river Wall. Where's the Rhine? Or it's not talking about the Rhine River. It straddles the Rhine, like a region. Oh, wait, I do see. Oh, Rhine River right here. So why does it say Wall? Does it change? Yeah, does the river name change or something? Huh.
To create an island.
More downstream.
Most residents have left. Frank and Monique Ploym know their days here are also numbered.
We're alone here.
We're the last to leave. There's nothing we can do about it.
Dang.
In 5 years, there'll be water here. The water will come from the other side of the levee, flow underneath the levee, and back into the main part of the river.
That's crazy. Like, that would just be crazy just to see that happening in real time. Like, and then it just sucks, like, your house is there. Like, what do you do then? Like, does the government just give you money for your house and force you out, and then you just, or do they relocate you like they did with the flotters?
Their family business with 9 employees has been here for 20 years. When public authorities first unveiled the plan, the Ployms fought against it.
What you have, you have. It's never certain that something new will come, and so you hold on to what you have.
Nijmegen didn't want to do things the old way anymore. The city had been battling rising water levels for years before coming up with what in the Netherlands is a pretty revolutionary idea, to give the land back to the water. The programme Room for the River doesn't just solve the problem of rising water levels.
So they started taking water and turning it into land, and then they're like, well, shit, guys, maybe we did that too much. We need to give a little bit of the land back to the water to make it work better, right?
It's fantastic. We're getting our own island, just like in Paris. And we're doing it ourselves.
There you
People
go.
can imagine the island and the things they'd like to have there. Of course, apartments will be built. That's already been agreed upon. But lots of other great things can be developed here as well.
Have an island.
A
There you
yacht
go.
harbour, a concert stage, hotels and restaurants. Nijmegen's local politicians see unlimited possibilities for the island project. But for those who stand to lose their homes, it's hard to share those visions.
So where'd they put the dirt then? If they dug out a section to like widen the river and then of course make the island, oh, did some of it go into the island to raise that up?
Hans Evers and his wife also have to move. The greenhouses where they've been growing flowers until recently were flattened. And soon bulldozers will tear down their house.
That's crazy. None of this is there now. It's just going. So part of the Netherlands used to be water. Now it's land. The other part of the Netherlands used to be land. Now it's water. Make up your mind, guys, okay?
Both of them say they've come to terms with it. But what's next?
They've always been a little vague about what's exactly going to be built there. That goes for the whole project, really. The residents weren't told exactly what was happening until the last minute.
I mean, they didn't want the pushback, I'm sure. So if you don't mention it until last minute, then there'll be probably a little bit less of that.
If, as a politician, you lay all your plans open on the table, you'll have to deal with much more resistance than if you make your intentions known bit by bit.
Back at the Ployms house, it's growing more and more cramped by the day.
Oh, your brother's an archaeologist, worked there while excavating. That's super cool. Did they find so they found some cool old stuff, probably? Maybe some Roman ruins or something? Roman remains? That'd be cool.
Are piling up in the living room. What to take and what to leave. The family is building a new house further west from here. They don't see a future for themselves on the island.
We were compensated and will live somewhere else. The island won't be finished for another 4 or 5 years. If we wanted to stay, we would have to buy the land back, but it would probably be too expensive.
They're being compensated, huh? Oh, if they wanted to stay, they'd have to buy the land back, but it'd be too expensive. So that's one of the houses that became one of these houses, right? That's now on the island. So she wouldn't be able to just stay there. She would have to buy it back. That's kind of shitty. I mean, right?
Many people share those feelings. Once the island is finished, few of the people who lived here before will be around. But Frank Ploym is looking ahead. With the compensation, he can not only build a new house, but a new workshop as well, bigger and nicer than before.
I'm not angry anymore. There are new opportunities now.
And the building measures will make things safer too. Monique Ploym's young neighbours weren't around for the high water, but she can still remember it vividly.
Al die auto's. Zie je dat? En hier stonden de huizen nog. Dat heb je allemaal gezien, hè? Dan liep je naar de dijk toe en dan keek je echt.
When you went out to the levee, you could see that the water level was with it, a flat surface. It was scary. It was a close call back then.
Wel een beetje eng.
Are they translating dike to levee? Is that what it is?
The neighbours are moving to Italy in a few weeks to open a bed and breakfast.
Oh, cool.
The planned flooding was the final impetus for their decision. But they aren't angry about having to make room for the river.
Misschien past het er ook wel weer goed bij, denk ik.
Maybe that's a better way to interact with water.
Of beter omgaan met het water. Dus niet meer zo
Not to fight against it, but to live with it.
One of these days it might be Waterworld.
The Evers agree. They plan to take up residence on the island. They'll be able to move into their new house at the end of the year. Directly on the shore, a dream location, and they won't have to fear the river anymore.
Dang. Flooded every year, huh?
We assume that with the bypass, flooding won't be an issue anymore. That's the goal. I don't think I need to be afraid.
Did it fix it? There's a lot of people from Nijmegen in the chat. I guess it fixed it, right? It doesn't flood every year anymore. Problem solved, right? Not anymore? Okay, cool. Yeah. Problem solved. I mean, a few people had to lose their house and everything, but they did get compensated. Hopefully it was enough. Hopefully they got compensated the right way and the government didn't like rip them off. But, you know.
And we know how to
for the greater good, right? For the greater good.
Swim.
Know how to swim, that's good.
Nijmegen is responding to climate change. More room for the river and an island for the city.
There you go. And that's going to bring, you know, property value up. You got the island, this and that. Like somebody said earlier with the houses, they became on the island, valuing up, stuff like that. So like, I mean, greater good, I could see the improvement and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I am going to be going ahead on the other channel. I have in the pinned comment section, wherever it is, wherever your chat comments are, the gaming channel. It's ItsCharlieVest Games. I'm going to be streaming Medieval Dynasty. It's like a medieval village building game, like a medieval simulation pretty much, where I'm basically building an entire village from scratch. And the character ages, and you can have a family and like the whole 9 yards, and then pass on the dynasty to the son in the game. It's a whole thing. So if you guys want to check that out, here after a bit, I will be streaming on that channel. Twitch and Kick is the same, so you guys don't have to do anything. I'll be streaming, you know, on Twitch and Kick. There's only one person on each of those platforms, so you guys just come back here after a bit, and I'll be streaming some Medieval Dynasty. And then as far as YouTube goes, whole different channel. Go check it out. I'd appreciate it if you did. That'd be super cool. And if you're not into like medieval building gaming stuff, you don't. That's cool too. You know, that's cool. You don't have to. But what you do have to do is have a super fun, awesome day, though. So that is required. So all right, take care, guys. See you in the next one.